Today we're going to talk about fructose. Fructose is the sugar that's found in fruit. And I'm going to tell you today about why you need to be careful about fructose. We normally think about fruits as healthy sugars, but you can obviously have too much of this. And fructose is one of those special type of sugars that acts differently than regular table sugar, which is sucrose. So fructose can get into those cells and it's metabolized specifically by the liver. It can get into those cells without needing insulin to get into those cells. And then once it gets into those cells, it can easily break down by fructokinase, an enzyme, and it needs to be used. And if it isn't used, it is stored rapidly and into fat, into triglycerides. That triglycerides can then form around your liver and cause fatty liver disease. So there's a number of health issues about fructose, but that's the number one thing. It gets to metabolize by your liver quickly and only by your liver, and then gets stored as fat around your liver cells, causing fatty liver disease. We sometimes hear about high fructose corn syrup, and this is one of those things you really have to start watching and reading the labels, because high fructose corn syrup is made of 55% fructose and 45% glucose. And because it has that fructose, it quickly gets absorbed into your liver and metabolized, and then gets stored as fat. And when that happens, one of the other problems with this is that you don't get the signal of leptin that tells you that you're full with fructose. So you tend to eat more. It may actually increase ghrelin, a hormone that makes you feel hungry, so that you actually end up eating more and in effect gaining more fat. So fructose is one of those things that even though we hear about it as, a natural kind of method of taking in sugar through fruit, we need to be careful that too much fructose, and if you're not burning it immediately, is going to cause problems. So we can all handle a little bit, but having too much fruit and especially high fructose corn syrup is not a good idea.